Smith snuck out at half forward. He wants someone inside 50. He gets Merritt instead.
Yeah, McKernan's got to get off Thompson here.
Just beyond the paint of the arc. Long to the one-on-one. McKernan, who was in out the back. He'll play on and they won't miss it from there. The Bombers get the first goal of the game.
He slips over. Thompson's in front and the kick comes in long. So he just, very good work just to hold Thompson under the ball. Not sure about playing on from there when your player's in between you and the goal phase, but
he slipped over and he took Rory down with him.
Yeah, well, he just made sure he stayed in front and he had the dominant position.
And Langford sends it in quickly up to McDonald Tippenwoody. Ricochets off his shins. Smith there and was shoved out of the way. The path was cleared by McDonald Tippenwoody. And then look at the spinning ball from Devon Smith from the pocket. An amazing goal.
The pressure player that he's become is fantastic, but he's always had this in him, this stunning ability.
That's a big result for Brisbane over Hawthorn today. That handball from Miller, a little too hot for Harbrow, who's now got some problems. Caught holding the ball, great tackle from Jake Long.
Late call up for Orazio Fantasia, went out with that groin injury. Was handy last week, 17 touches against the Pies. Gets another chance. Good tackle.
Second week in a row he's come in as the late replacement.
Watched him kick before the game from roughly this distance. Strikes them beautifully.
Jake Long just inside 50. The Bombers definitely need it, and Jake Long's got it. Out to McDonald Tippenwoody. What can he create from half forward? He'll step inside May and then send it long back towards goal. Bagley is there. Mark Bagley has reinvented himself. He was a Dow defender, and now he's a pressure forward. And he's a goal-kicking forward as well. Handy goal there for Essendon. He's presented up well tonight. Now Myers. There's a long kick of the footy. And he's going to go as deep as he possibly can. Langford! Was there hands in the back? No. And he's going to snap it towards goal just to make it a certainty because Parrish had crept forward. And that's a great start for Essendon.
Darcy Parrish, first week back after that thumb injury in round 8. Week in the twos, and
he got separation when McKernan marked the ball, and no one picked him up from that moment. And that shot at goal had nothing to do with fatigue. Well, good mark. Early starting to clunk a few now, and that's 3 marks in this opening few minutes of this third quarter.
Trying to lead the way. There's some space for Bagley in the pocket. And well done by Riscatelli. Parrish, Brown under pressure. What a snap from Brown from the pocket.
And Brown get involved here on his left foot. That is a great finish. And as we said, similar to the first quarter, but they didn't get reward for the effort in the first quarter. Now they're actually starting to hit the scoreboard. So danger signs already for the Suns.
McGrath. He's got a couple of options to pick from. He loops it over the top for Langford. The eyes darting, searching for a target. Bagley! Getting the ride over the top and taking a great mark.
And that is a really nice pass and mark.
He was smiling as he came down with it.
So you should be as well. That's a good grab.
Well done.
He's gone back off the long run for the set shot. Wants to make sure of it. Third quarters have been an issue for the Bombers this season, but they're playing well right now. Knocked on again by Bell Chambers.
Oh, well played.
Brilliantly done to Devon Smith, who's been here before, and he goes in short this time rather than the shot at goal. It was a good option too because he's found Myers who can have the set shot.
And again, the class of having the composure to take your time, straighten up, assess the situation. If nothing presented, I'm sure he's prepared to have a shot.
David Myers got to push through that to take his place tonight, and that is a lovely set shot finish. The Bombers on fire. Riscatelli was wrestling with Bagley. Neither really made any connection on the football. Riscatelli back in there to win it, but he's coughed it up. Straight to Guelphy. It's been a good story this season. Matt Guelphy picked 75 in last year's draft as he sends that one long. Just long enough, Matt Guelphy, to kick the goal.
Yeah.
Parrish sent it in again. McDonald Tippenwoody. just judged it the best. Worked his way to the front. And the Bombers will get another shot at goal.
And the crack in the dam wall is starting to split open. Just, again, the power running that we've seen over the last 45 minutes especially.
Anthony McDonald, Tippenwoody. Does all the pressure things, the hard things. Can he help himself to a goal here? You bet he can. And Merritt send it out to McDonald, Tippenwoody, and he takes a nice grab in the end.
Same again, ball usage.
And just goes the direct route inside 50. Guelphy. Good body work there. Just a nudge Joyce underneath it.
Spat his own mouth guard out then after he took the mark.
There
it goes.
Bad technique. Just picks it up off the grass, whacks it straight back in the goal.
Guelphy getting better as the season goes on.
Good lad.
Making his mark in the big time. He's got a couple of goals in this final quarter. Bounce important, Myers. And now can release McDonald, Tippenwoody. Going to tuck it under the arm. Miller giving chase and a great tackle. But he just had enough support to get the handball away. And now McKernan can get on the end of it from just inside 50. End-to-end stuff from Essendon.
Away he goes now. And the ball keeps moving forward. He carries at 25 and it keeps moving with the support runners.
And Merritt's support, he came from behind and just ran to support, knowing there may be an option. The option popped up, so he got involved.
Derm certainly looks at that one.
They'll be eyeing that one off with a little bit of extra.
Langford with the long kick. And
well
Bagley!
The boy from Frankston, eh?
Well, good mark.
He's done it in the air tonight, Mark Bagley, and he was able to juggle that one.
Kick the ball long, and he's done very well.
See this touch here, he's watching the ball. If he doesn't watch the ball, that's a free kick. Makes him the major goal kicker on the ground with Nick Holman.
He's been busy, that's his third.